Thanks for staying with us, and I hope you are ready because it's time for another currency Q&A. So you, our viewers, submitted your questions, and our Money Masterclass Guru Carlton may just have the answers for you. Mr. Carlton, with the money.
Morning,
welcome back.
Grandson. Thank you. Welcome, sir. Back on set.
I appreciate you.
And thank you, sir. Yeah. Mrs. Wilkinson, welcome back from your anniversary in the Maldives. Well, happy anniversary as well.
Thank you, my love. Yes, I'm claiming the Maldives. Bora Bora as well.
Definitely.
Two-piece and heels, loading.
I have been saying that for years. And one thing with you, you're going to manifest.
I'm going to tell you, definitely.
So we have some questions this morning. I'm going to read the questions from the viewers, and I'll jump in.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching, and big ups to everybody on YouTube, and of course, everybody in TV land.
Absolutely.
And we have some questions for Sir Carlton, and you know, we are always very grateful for your questions, so please do keep them coming because we want to help you, all right? So Denise, who is a 52-year-old female, Sir Carlton, sent in this question. She says, I applied for my credit report and I'm seeing things on it that I don't know about. What should I do? Because they might tell be life on me.
And that is the reality sometimes. Sometimes when you get a credit report, you wonder if a two Khadine Hylton about to the CMTRN or the two Andrew, you know, because you're seeing some things on the report that just does not make sense.
Right.
Which is why I tell people to ensure. Go ahead.
Help me, because I didn't know that this is something that was going on in Jamaica.
Credit report? Yes, man, it's an active thing right now.
Yes.
So I know you've been out of the loop for a little here locally, yes, so let me reintegrate you into the financial sector here. Credit reporting is a must. You must have credit report if you intend to get credit from any lender here in Jamaica. So what persons need to do, and I tell them all the while, annually you can get one free credit report. Everybody can have free credit report. Simply you go online and you put in your name, the TRN, basic information, and it gives you your credit report. Because all lenders are now tied into this system, which reports on your credit and how you operate credit, past credit, and your current credit. So what I need to tell Denise this morning, if it is that when you pull your report, you see anything that you're unaware of, number one, you speak with your bank, and you let them know. You write them to advise them that what I'm seeing on the report is not accurate.
Okay.
If that is not going anywhere, you can file a dispute with the bureau. So a simple conversation, you call them, they'll give you an email address, you write them, they'll give you a form to file a dispute to say, I don't have a loan. You're saying that I have a loan of $10 million, I only owe $1 million, for example. Or you're saying that I'm late on my payment, when in fact I am not late from my side. Because sometimes you may make your payment on time, but how this banking system works, it wasn't pulled on time, for example. So sometimes you're seeing things on that. So Denise, reach out to your lender today to call them and or contact the credit bureau today.
Let me just ask real quick, Carlton, because normally we hear about credit score and credit, you know, in America and overseas. A lot of persons may not have known that no, this applies to Jamaica. How do we know if our credit score is good or if it's bad?
Well, on the report itself, it tells you upfront if it is that you are low risk, average risk, high risk. It also tells you if you're trending in the right direction. So you could be high risk, but you're trending low because of how you're now operating your credit card, for example, or to how you're now paying your Singer bill. Because if you take a higher purchase as well, it's on your credit report as well. So the report will tell you all the details that you need to know if you're high risk, medium risk, or low risk. So just get a report, pull a free report. It's free. FREE, it will tell you what's happening. So we have two bureaus here in Jamaica. You have CRIF, I think, and you have Credit Info, which is now Any Data. So you can always go online, type in Any Data Credit Report, and it will give you the link, and we can go there. I'll have one of the social media put it up on our handle, so you can get free access to it.
I think there are one or two things that might need to get ironed out for this thing to work smoothly. And I say that because I know of government workers who sometimes them pay don't reach the bank on time, and the salary deductions don't make it on time, and the loans are not done right.
It's going to impact you. Yeah, it's going to impact you.
All right, Mikhail, age 30, a male, says, I signed as a guarantor for a friend, and recently the friend died. The company has since called me about it. How comes?
How comes? That's JPS. How comes? But the reality is when you sign as a guarantor, sometimes we don't ask the pertinent questions. We don't ask. We just sign because I'm a friend.
I'm a family.
I want to help them out. I'm a sister, I'm an uncle, whatever. We want to help them out. But it's so important that you ask the right questions. not just about what's the rate and the monthly payments. We want to ask, is this debt insured? Because the reality is some debts are insured and some aren't. And you want to ensure that it is insured. So when the person dies, the debt dies with them if it is insured. Sometimes if you sign as a guarantor and the debt is not insured, when the person dies, the loan not dead with them. The loan active up same way.
And they're covered for you. Because remember, as a guarantor, which we would have discussed in Law and Order JA recently, it's as if you're stepping into the shoe of the borrower. So when they default on the loan, they're coming for you. So you have to read the fine print, you have to know what's going on, know what your risks are. Because not all contracts are the same. And you could have bald blood.
Are you sign it?
And sometimes people don't understand that what they're getting themselves into. When people want a guarantor, you know, they come bawling to hands and knees, and you feel like you do them a favor. And you know, so you don't have the wherewithal to pay back nothing, because you can't take a shirt off a naked man. You cannot stand in the gap. Right? But you go sorry for them and sign, and then you find yourself now being called, and you say, I never signed up for this. No, but you did.
You signed up for it. So it's important. A naked man still alive.
I gotta tell you,
it's so important. And borrowers sometimes just ask, can you get a creditor life insurance, for example? That's what the basic insurance is for you.
What, credit life?
Creditor life.
Creditor life.
Okay. So even for you, it makes sense that it is not passed to your estate. Because some people think, well, take the loan if you did so. But it's passed down to your children and to your estate. So you want to insure. Sometimes it's minuscule, the monthly payment to insure the debt. Sometimes it's $2,000, $1,000, $4,000 for the life of the loan. And it just makes sense that if you die, the debt
your children or your family is not straddled.
Exactly, which is why it's important. When you get a mortgage, for example, you must get life insurance. Just in case you die, the life insurance covers the mortgage that the loan have got to your kids. So it's very important. So you ask how comes, they might call you because the loan was not insured and you did not ask the right questions. So moving forward, just ask the right question and I'm going to sign for nobody.
If you don't know what to ask, find Carlton at
Carlton G2 on all platforms. You know, if find me, if you need help financially,
for free.
I'll help to sort you out.
Love it. Love that. Thank you so much, Sir Carlton. And I want you guys to keep your questions coming. If you have your queries, Carlton is here to, you know, just elucidate, right? Make everything clear. And of course, give you all the information that you need. That's all the queries we have time for this morning on Money Masterclass, but we're going to have more of them. So keep your currency questions coming, and we're going to have more sessions like these where Carlton can apprise us with the information, all right? Now we take another short break, but when we return, we'll be diving below the surface for Sunrise Earth.
Absolutely.